Hey everybody, come along and hike Hemlock Falls with us up in beautiful North Georgia. This video is meant to be a sort of guide, sort of walkthrough, so you can come along with us as we hike the trail. There's a short drive up down a gravel road. It's across from Moccasin Creek Park, so make sure you turn on the gravel road towards Hemlock Falls. Plenty of parking. It can get a little busy on the weekends. One of my favorite parts of this hike is that you're always along Moccasin Creek nearly the entire time. So, the path itself is rated moderate. Most of it is going to be sand, rock, dirt, clay. You're always right next to Moccasin Creek. Moccasin Creek is a little high right now because Hurricane Helene just came through, so the water's really flowing. You can trout fish in there. One of the best parts about the Hemlock Falls Trail is the canopy. Everywhere you go, there is just tons and tons of canopy, lots of trees everywhere. It's beautiful, it's scenic. It's just really refreshing. It really makes you feel like you're out in the woods, which you are. And here you can see a local salamander living in Moccasin Creek in one of these rock formations. I love seeing amphibians, especially salamanders, because that means you know you have a healthy ecosystem. Salamanders have a tough time surviving in unhealthy ecosystems, so if there's a lot of pollution, they're usually one of the first ones to go. There's a few of these little rock overhangs. I wouldn't call them caves in the true sense of a cave, but there are a few rock overhangs along the trail. It's beautiful everywhere you go. There's moss. There's hemlocks, there's so many beautiful things. Is that Hemlock Falls? No, that's not Hemlock Falls. Let's keep going down the path for a little bit. We're gonna get to one of the main bridges here soon. This bridge is so cool. It goes over a pretty busy part of the creek. So you get a nice waterfall to your right, but again, this is not Hemlock Falls. When you're on Hemlock Falls Trail, you're going to see a lot of different plant species. You're going to see mountain laurel, you're going to see rhododendron, you're going to see ferns, you're going to see wildflowers. Tons and tons of different fungi, lots of different mushrooms to see. Of course, the eastern hemlock trees. You'll see oak trees, you'll see pine trees. After you cross the bridge, Moccasin Creek will be on your left until you reach the falls. Unfortunately, this tree did not survive the hurricane. I don't think it was going to make it anyway, just because of where it was growing on the rock right next to the river, right next to the creek. But yeah, that's a tree down from Hurricane Helene. Is this one of the best trails, one of my favorite trails? It is just as magic could be. If I find a sword in this pond, I might become the King of England. That kind of magic. So get ready. As you come around this last corner, welcome to Hemlock Falls. And wow, is it a view. Hemlock Falls. Yeah. Hemlock Falls is a gem of North Georgia. When people ask me where should I go hike, I almost always recommend this as one of the top 3 hikes you should do in North Georgia. And I've been to every single state park in Georgia. So I've been to over 75 state parks, and I always recommend this hike because it's so beautiful. It's such a nice, lush wilderness environment. I've done it many times. It never gets old. Hemlock Falls has a vertical drop of about 15 to 20 feet, and it's just a single cascade over a rocky ledge into a clear pool below. And the pool is definitely popular for wading and cooling off when it's warmer. You can get under it. It's a tight squeeze. There is a little bit of room underneath the falls, as you'll see. You will get wet, but you can slide under there for a little bit of cooling off underneath the waterfall. But again, Hemlock Falls is one of my most recommended hikes in North Georgia. Just make sure you leave no trace, pack it in, pack it out. There are no facilities at Hemlock Falls, but again, it's right across the street from Moccasin Creek State Park where there are facilities. Thanks for coming on this hike with Tazumi Woods. Let me know in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you all outside in the woods.